It is a match that promises to deliver drama, passion and plenty of action. The stage is set for an exciting clash, and it's anyone's guess which team will come out on top. It's Real Sociedad, and they take on Barcelona. It's coming up live next on EA TV. Hello, a warm welcome, and I must say it's always a treat when our travels bring us to this part of Spain, the Basque region, our venue, the Estadio de Anoeta. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Spanish top flight, La Liga. It's Real Sociedad facing Barcelona.
When looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
The starting 11 for Real Sociedad.
Well, in this 4-5-1, they're packing their midfield, but the two wide players will almost play as out-and-out wingers. However, it's important they do get runners from central areas to support the centre forward. That's going to be key.
And the Barcelona shape looks like this. Pedri starts alongside Frenkie de Jong in the centre of midfield, and leading the line today, Robert Lewandowski. And the referee gets this game going. Every reason to believe this should be a cracker. And it's played into the centre. Not the clearance that was called for. Maybe dangerous here. Oh, it's on! Well, he knows it. The shot needed to be just a bit lower. Strong possession play. Oyarzabal. Oh dear. Well, that's not one that's going to linger long in the memory.
Well, he had a go there. Nothing wrong with that, but he's got that all wrong.
Yamal. Yamal. De Jong. Yamal. Garcia. Well, Rafinha is the ultimate player with a flair for the dramatic. What do you expect to see from him today?
Well, whether it's over 10 yards or 50 yards, he's absolutely rapid. And on his day, almost unstoppable. He will be the key player, I'm sure, today.
And covering tremendous ground here. Right into the box. Well, nothing untoward happened. Pedri. pressure to win it back. Lamine Yamal. Eric Garcia. On to Pedri. One slick pass after another. And firing it just wide.
Yeah, the keeper never really looked concerned, did he?
Decent looking pass. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Koundé. Lamine Yamal. Oh, danger here. Must be. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. He fancies it. And keeping it out. Possession lost by Real Sociedad. An encouraging move from Barca. Koundé. Now with Yamal. Takafusa Kubo. In possession, Mendes here. Zubeldia. A defensive intervention there. Soler. Barrenechea. Barrenechea. Theme emerging of wasted possession. Koundé. And a fine cross. Well, thumped clear. Barrenechea. In possession, Mendes here. Sergio Gomez. Barrenechea. It's with Oyarzabal. It's with Carlos Soler. That will be all for the first half here at the Reale Arena. Well, whatever way you want to analyse things, this hasn't been a happy experience for Robert Lewandowski, Stuart.
Yeah, he'll be annoyed with the service he's received today. They just haven't been able to find him in those key areas.
Second half underway, and both teams will be itching to break the deadlock. Sergio Gomez. This is Robert Lewandowski. Very effective pass. Excellent defending. Barrenechea. Just wasn't going to part with the ball. And a poor ball.
Well, not what he was looking for there.
Alex Balde. Garcia. Balde. Here's Rafinha. Pedri. Good ball over the top. Could cross it in here. Garcia. On to Pedri. Frankie de Jong. Lamine Yamal. Might lead to a chance. And winning it back. Distributing it well. Soler. Getting in there to intercept. Zubeldia. Sergio Gomez. Bryce Mendes. Wasteful again in possession. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
Well, both teams have had substitutes warming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches. Bryce Mendes. It's with Carlos Soler. Pass chiselled nicely.
Yeah, he saw the run so quickly there.
And a useful cross. Well, a touch too heavy there. Pedri. Dani Olmo with it. Alex Balde. Promising move from Barcelona. And cutting in field. Can he put them in front? Can he score? Well, how close was that? Inches away. Barrenechea. Soler. It's with Oyarzabal. Herrera. A very timely interception. Now options are plenty. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Koundé. And level it is in the waning moments. Can Barcelona change that situation? Delightful passing.
They just know how to keep the ball, don't they?
Garcia. And defensive play to be applauded. 5 minutes to go. Played into the box. And Barcelona winning the ball back. De Jong. Jules Koundé on the ball. Garcia. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Barcelona on the attack in the closing moments. Still level here. And there's the whistle, all even at the end of 90 minutes.